So there are a lot of parasites on this planet, and because of the masses, they have been able to manipulate a system here to uh, make what they do acceptable and what someone would do to what they do unacceptable. At the farthest reach of payback, revenge, vengeance, doing what is right and what is equal, we seem to have a problem here. So, just basically, the time equals life, blood equals energy equals money. Okay, so every second of your life is a drop of blood being drawn from your body. Now, they translate that to, many people translate that to money. So money could be said is the currency of blood. I mean, let me be the first to tell you that, right? I'm sure of it. But anyways, but time is money, is blood, is life. And so you only have so many units of time upon this planet. You only have so many liters of blood in your body. You only have so many dollars in your pocket. You only have so many hours in a day. Now put it all together and realize there's a lot of stuff going on here where people have used words. They've created language and spelling. They're casting spells upon you. They go and they say, hey, go do this. Here's 10 cents. And then you're like, oh yeah, if I had up 110 cents and I can go get me a bag of Tootsie Rolls. And you're like, yeah, I'm on my way now to living that life. And it's like, reality is, you just sold your blood for real cheap, bro. And there's like, I don't know, like 10 ways till Sunday that this system is manipulated every time I even see anything. Corporations aren't just taking your money from you and selling you junk. The people in control of this stuff, the people in control of the net and the media, manipulating you in your mind, they're not just manipulating you. They're not just people who are saying something cool and trendy and who this, oh, I got fooled by the pedophile scumbag, oh, that's my fault. Like, no, the pedophile scumbag is draining your blood from your body, draining your life from your body. These aren't games. Okay, and they've created rules where if you just hook a needle up to them and drain the blood from the body of a parasite that's sucking upon you, that is the greatest crime ever committed. Some call it murder. And what you do is you take the word games and you separate the words around. You create the language in the first place. So, you devolve the monkeys. You put monkeys in a room for 20,000 years and they devolve into humans. And then that way they're not smart enough to figure stuff out. And then you create language for them and you use the language to manipulate them every step of the way. Yeah, I mean, what fomented language? It was people talking about worshiping them. Like they used a book. The first language they put out, okay, Egyptians, nothing but slaves, 99% slaves in Egypt. So they draw pictograms, they drew memes. That's where memes come from. They didn't come from today. And then the next step in teaching people what to think and how to spell is telling people to worship the people at the top in your Bible. You worship the people at the top. I mean, hell, like, no one's seen this God person before. He doesn't intervene at all. But the book says worship Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump and Barack Obama's family and stuff. And magically, I mean, they're just so much smarter. They're in control and everything, I'm sure. And I'm sure these corporations robbing you, if they already own everything else, then maybe these corporations who have translated the word life and blood into money and currency. I mean, which we're talking about the bankers already in that previous little sentences. So, you know, translate the word life and blood into currency and money. And now all of a sudden, when someone steals your currency and money, they're not stealing your life because word games, because the brain is getting hit with too much stuff, and then the I mean, what are they doing? They're literally coming down with swords and tanks and stuff. If you have a problem with them, I mean, nowadays all they can do is censor people. But I mean, really, like that's like the end of everything. Like they've gotten to the point where they don't have to kill everyone, and now they're just going to silence people, and everyone's going to stay in their little room and never leave and never hear anything honest again. Because first of all, you can't go out here and be honest already. You can't be on. You definitely can't say anything honest on the internet. Oh no, they hate that. Uh, I mean, it's the Nazis' internet. Like, of course, the Nazis is like, you cannot defy the Nazis. You'd say nothing bad about us. Ha 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 ha. And we got them now. It's the final solution, the final countdown. And then you put someone in place of those people who have those ideas to like prevent that. And it's called controlled opposition, and then everything's controlled, and it's going exactly as it needs to be. So you have these people who own everything, and they've translated, they've pushed this language, this spelling upon people, and you know what? People are just sitting around like getting killed, but you don't say that. You don't see it that way because your parents have been beaten into seeing it differently. Your parents have beaten you into seeing it differently. Society, governments have beaten you into not thinking. And hell, like these public schools, like, I mean, they do try to teach you how to read and write, but they don't teach you how to think like that they're using the reading and writing to suck your blood from you. I didn't have to go to school to learn to read and write and everything else I knew. I knew all that stuff before. Like, I was doing like fifth grade stuff when I was a kindergartner. So, you know, obviously I didn't need school. School was there sucking my blood. But they've changed the word from enslavement to mandatory school and stuff like that. And that's another thing too. The enslavement, obviously, is just draining the life and sucking the life. But what you do is you change the word enslave to worker. You get rid of these people. And I mean, there are people who are too dumb to exist and stuff, but they want them to exist. Like, I say, like, good people would want to kill off these stupid people and stuff. But I mean, what are you going to do if genetics is real? They are the poison of the planet, and we cannot enter paradise unless their families are terminated off the fucking planet. Fucking, we can ship them to Australia, or we can ship them to Antarctica. We can shoot them to the sun. They can go live on the sun with the sun god and all that crap. But fucking, we gotta get rid of all these people. Fucking, as far as I'm concerned, like we can start with the people at the top. If the humans can't change after that, we'll start fucking eradicating their fucking species as well and shit. Fucking, cause they're fucking scumbags and shit. Fucking, I mean, dude, I tried to, like, I got blamed for killing some of these worthless pieces of fucking garbage. And like, I mean, some people thank me for it and stuff. But I mean, fucking my family lost so much. It's like you got to band together when you get rid of these scumbags and shit. Fucking, I think that's a really good thing. Like the riots that have occurred the past 4 years, uh, burning down fucking corporations and shit like that. But that really doesn't do anything unless you hunt the heads of these corporations and their families because they're like roaches and they're gonna fucking they're gonna go on and keep being parasites and shit. Fucking, you gotta get rid of these fucking. I'm not allowed to tell you what they are, but they are what they are. They're fucking walking corpses to me and shit. Fucking, and hey, like the people who want to protect them, I mean, you're just like flesh armor for them. No fucking love lost. I mean, goddamn, it's a fake game. Anyways, the humans aren't real, are they? Fucking, they aren't real, and the aliens above them aren't real either. That's how I fucking summon clones of them, isn't it? So I'm not like, that's why they taught me not to give a shit. Because I'm fucking too emotional over non existent beings and shit like that. But that's like the purpose. That's what we're here for. That's why I'm forced to be on Earth, is to fucking kill the bad guys. And fucking then peace and paradise comes back. And I get the fuck out of here and shit. People ask why God doesn't fucking come to Earth. It's like, why would anyone want living being with thoughts want to be on this fucking planet amongst these people who have fucking manipulated them with their tiny fucking IQs, inability to do anything. Fucking, I mean, the game is generating them fucking like out here building buildings if I go outside and that's on the visual radar. But it's like, you can tell, like, fucking talking to some of these people, they don't know anything about hard work and shit. I had one of these people around me for a long time. Didn't know shit about fucking hard work. It was just a demon in disguise trying to prevent me from fucking becoming world leader to fucking eradicate his family and shit. Fucking Black Palpacy bloodline and shit. Fucking, my promise remains to this day. Fucking, science is real. If it is, we better fucking do what's needed to exterminate fucking bad genetics and shit. I mean, this all fucking ties together. I mean, you got a whole bunch of Fruit Loops out here right now and shit. Fucking, they probably think this stuff's evil. While they're fucking, I mean, these bitches in this fucking nations, they fucking live all high and mighty because they've been fucking killing the Arabs. Everyone in this fucking nation been robbing every other fucking nation on the planet and shit. And they think they're all special and great because they fucking looted some fucking third world nation and shit and to build their fucking roads and their houses and shit. And it's like, well, don't fucking let my intelligence and ability to think get in the way of your fucking ability to tell me you're not fucking guilty as charged and shit. Fucking, that's where we're at on the map right now, is we are at the point, I've only got 30 years left where I have to fucking rearrange the fucking planet and stuff, because I just fucked off the first. So I mean, why would I want to go around these people? So I didn't for the first 4 years. But as soon as they came to me and they're like, "Oh, you God, you're controlling the Earth," that was like 2020. Some of you might have noticed some weird stuff happened in 2020, and they came to me and they said, "That's you," and I'm like, "Fuck," I'm like, "Yeah, right." Fucking, we'll see if it's me. I mean, we're gonna see if it's me real soon. Shit's changing real fast. If it's me, fucking COVID was like pussy shit compared to what's coming. If it's really me, and I'm pretty sure it is, because like the physical world wouldn't respond to 14 billion people the way it does to me, or it would just be a pile of mud. Anyway, fucking. I think the first thing we do is we round up the people who own things, the rich people. Fucking just toss them in an inferno. Fucking, I mean, because they're sucking my blood from me. I know maybe you don't care about your life and your family and your delusions of Santa Claus. Fucking are just like the greatest thing on the planet and all this shit. But to me, like, I care about being forced in this fucking hellhole planet. And if I'm going to be forced to be in hell, we need to create hell. But I think what we can just do is fucking toss these people in the inferno. Fucking, if the science shit is real, if the genetics is real, I mean, I'm not sure how the game operates. When I summon human clones, obviously they weren't birthed by someone else. But I'm not sure if like that's like a genetic code. I mean, I'm literally like summoning the genetic code. So, I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to talk about that stuff and like dehumanize clones. It's like, oh, dehumanize clones, Jesus. I wouldn't want to dehumanize a fucking toaster and shit. Fucking or a robot with the ability to do math calculations and fucking do excessively hard work. Wouldn't want to do that to any of them. They might kill you. That's all they know. Fucking. But anyways, we get rid of them. These people at the top. We got to work our way. We can just start at the top, work our way down until the bullshit all stops, until people decide to stop fucking sucking blood and life from fucking living beings, uh, and using their little pansy language to do that too. It's like, no, you're not wasting my time. You're sucking my blood from my body and killing me. Let's fucking make it equal for these people. These people and these corporations have sucked the blood and trillions of hours, each one of them. Fucking the blood of trillions of people and trillions of hours from them. Their lives should be terminated because it's an equal trade, isn't it? Just because they fucking de-invented some language and some word that someone can't wrap their head around, fucking doesn't mean it's not happening, because it is fucking happening and shit, right? I've been fucking forced to give my entire fucking life and blood to Santa Claus people and shit. I mean, these people fucking should be in mental wards, fucking getting their electroshock therapy and fucking drug like they do to me and shit, for fucking actually trying to fucking have thoughts and escape them. Trying to escape them. Jesus. Let's make it so they can't escape us. How about that? Turn it all back around on them. Start draining their blood. Start draining their lives from them. We can give them a discount price too for every drop of blood, every minute they've stolen from us. Fucking 5 seconds of their life is taken away, and 5/100ths of a drop of blood is stolen from their body. Fucking and they'll still, I mean, fuck, dude, they won't be able to pay that in 100,000 lifetimes. Most people. God damn, do you know what it's like being a thinking being? Have people come up to you talking about Santa Claus and shit like that? It's like a fucking gerbil was fucking given some nuclear weapon and some minigun. Fucking, and it has a fucking police force to protect them with more nukes and miniguns. Fucking to come up to you and just like chew on you and gnaw on you. Like, and that's just like, I mean, that's way off the hook. I know most of y'all love this shit, so fuck it. I mean, like I said, top down. Go from the top all the way down until it's fucking over. Shit. Fucking, we gotta get this shit over so I can get the fuck off this planet, away from these people, get this game over with. Shit. If I can get back to a better place in the world. Fucking, amongst my own people. Fuck, dude. I mean, there's been some good advancements recently too, like, I like some of these events, but at the end of the day, like, the most useful thing I see coming from some of them is they're just burning down cities, and I mean, that's still pretty useful in the whole plan. But if you don't actually just change the structure and the setup, then the only reason burning down cities becomes useful is because now we're back to cave days, and I'm a fucking master at clubs and shit. I can deal with some cave days shit fucking all day long. Like, in the cave days, they didn't have their little Nazi squads fucking to protect them when you fucking bop them on the head with a fucking club and they go to see Satan and shit. Fucking, so to like when I see that, it's like, I don't know, we got much out of that shit. But positivity and hope. Always have positivity and hope. You see them out there burning down the cities, realize, fucking, when those cities are burned down, fucking, those other people ain't gonna have no one to protect them. Fucking, they ain't gonna have fucking They ain't gonna be like, oh, my crackhead son died. Can you come out here? And they ain't even gonna have a phone to call. Fucking no one. They ain't gonna be no one on the other end of the phone if they do have a phone. Like, so, always try to remain hopeful and positive that we are headed in the right direction. Because the right direction isn't allowing scumbag fucking non-player characters to fucking steal our blood, steal living beings' blood and lives and time and money, all the same fucking thing. Blood, life, time, money, same fucking currency. They just use their little, they're like, hey, I got them ABCs, and they're like, doesn't know what ABCs means, but they're like, have some cash. Fucking, instead of have some blood and have some flesh, have some cash. Here, give me some of your time. I don't want your blood or flesh. Just give me this other currency. I mean, you see the fuck they're doing? Fucking, it's time to fucking repay them and shit. I mean, what corporation out here, like, some of them, hell, they attacked Walmart, and I think Walmart's like the least killing, blood-letting corporation out there. Like Dell, like all these people at the top. That's where being at the top comes from. That's why Jeffrey Epstein is the king of the planet, because he fucking has the most power in the world. Is having everyone on tape who runs the world having sex with children. I mean, hell, I know that. I know to start recording people around me when they're fucking with me, and then they're fucking children and stuff. I knew that a long time ago. Come to me talking about it. It's like, dude, why are you even talking to me about this? Don't give me any fucking ammunition and shit towards who you are and what you do. Like, come on, man. Don't get yourself too involved and then betray me fucking shortly after that. Fucking, that's not gonna lead to very good things. But hey, they're all in the open, robbing people of blood and life. Just change the word, because the word money and time are interchangeable. Anyone who takes money and time from you is taking your blood and your life from you. And they have debts to pay. They fucking have debts to pay.